Hi, A3. We are back to our story, lesson 101. Now we're to something to keep. So, yesterday we were talking about our friend, Benny, and he was afraid, right? And sometimes we get afraid about things, but we know that God is always with us and will help us. And so, let's see what's going to happen to our sweet friend, Benny, today. Something to keep. I want you to read this out loud to find out how Benny feels when he gets his teeth cleaned. All right, did it hurt Benny when Dr. Brown cleans his teeth? No, it just tickled a little bit. Why did Benny grip the seat as it went up? Yeah, he was afraid, and we can sometimes be afraid too. But we know God is always with us and will help us. Let's read our chapter together. Something to keep. Benny gripped his seat as it went up, up, up. Dr. Brown checked Benny's teeth with a little pick. It did not hurt a bit. Then Dr. Brown cleaned Benny's teeth. The buzzing brush tickled a little bit, but it did not hurt. After Dr. Brown cleaned Benny's teeth, he checked it and cleaned Betsy's too. So let's go here to our next page. I want you to read out loud to find out what Dr. Brown does after cleaning Benny's and Betsy's teeth. Go ahead and read to find out. So what does Dr. Brown give Benny and Betsy? That's right, he gave them a tube of toothpaste and a toothbrush. Do you remember what instructions Dr. Brown gave Benny and Betsy? Yeah, he said to throw away their old toothbrushes and to use the new ones. He said to keep brushing after each meal. And what did he say about eating? Yeah, to eat things that are best for beaver teeth. I have a question for you, A3. I wonder what things are best for beaver teeth. And if what is good for beaver teeth is good for our teeth, I think some things that beavers might eat may not be best for our teeth. Some things that are good for our teeth are cheese and milk and meat and vegetables and fruit. And what foods do you think are not good for our teeth? Candies are not good for our teeth. Cookies and soda are not good for our teeth too. Let's read this page together. You can hop off the seat, Betsy, said Dr. Brown. Then he gave each of them a toothbrush and a little tube of toothpaste. Are these for us to take home? Asked Betsy. Dr. Brown nodded. You two are brushing your teeth well. I did not see one cavity. When you get home, throw away the brush you have been using. Then start brushing with this brush. Keep brushing after each meal and eat things that are best for beaver teeth. Let's turn the page. Now Betsy's going to ask a question here. Read on your own out loud to find out what are good foods for beaver teeth. They're going to tell us what things are good for beaver teeth. Give me a thumb up when you found it. Good. You should have a thumb up and frame. Apples, leaves, bark, fish will help beaver teeth. And it says sticks. Sticks aren't good for our teeth though, huh? But good for beaver teeth. Okay, let's read this together. What things are best for beaver teeth? Asked Betsy. Dr. Brown smiled. Apples, leaves, bark, and fish will help beaver teeth, and sticks will sharpen your teeth. Dr. Brown led them back to the desk where Miss Birdie kept a pretty basket. I have something here for you, she said. You may get one thing from this basket. It is full of fun things. What does Miss Birdie tell Betsy and Benny they can do? That's right, they can choose one thing from her basket of things. I know when my boys go to the dentist, they like to go to the treasure chest after they get a good checkup at the dentist. All right, page 69. I want you to look at the picture. What do you think Benny is saying to Dozer here? What do you think he is saying to Dozer here? All right. I want you to read to find out. What toys do Benny and Betsy choose from the basket? Yeah, Benny chose a sailboat. And what did Betsy choose? That's right. She chose a beautiful butterfly ring, a pretty butterfly ring. Okay, let's read this page together. Benny reached inside the basket and chose a little sailboat. Then Betsy chose a pretty butterfly ring. Just then, Benny spotted Dozer in the corner of the lobby. He was hiding in his shell. A muffled voice came from the shell. Did it hurt? The voice drawled. No, Benny exclaimed. It was fun. Dozer popped his head up from his shell and grinned as Miss Birdie tweeted, Dozer Turtle, you're next. I like how Benny was encouraging our friend Dozer here. Have you ever encouraged someone who is scared? I bet you have. You guys are good encouragers. Is Dozer scared after Benny tells him it was fun to get his teeth clean? I don't think so. I think no. He pops his head out of his shell and grins as Miss Birdie tells him it's his turn. We can be an encourager. I think how do you think Benny will feel next time when he has to go to the dentist? I think he'll be brave because he had a good experience. Very good. All right, let's take a look at our page today. Let's read the directions. Cut out the pictures, read the sentences, glue each character next to what he said. So you're going to read your sentences today and look down at the bottom and put those characters next to who said it. All right, and then you'll upload your picture to me. Love you guys.